70,000 years ago. Yes, I'm talking about 70,000 years ago. There was a conflict between four kinds of species. One of them was called the mammoths. They were huge, hairy animals with immense strength. Then there were apes, chimps, gorillas, and a few other animals formed this group. There were other kind of human species too, called the Neanderthals. They seem to have appeared in Europe and later moved to other parts of the planet. And then there was you. Yes, I'm talking about you. In this epic conflict, let's see how these four species fared against each other. Only one could dominate, and the rest had to die or submit themselves to the winner. As I mentioned, the mammoths were huge in size, and they were the strongest among the contestants. But they had a very small brain, and their thinking capabilities were the weakest. The apes were not as strong as the mammoths, but were intelligent animals that were stronger than you. Your cousins, the Neanderthals, had the biggest brains. They were highly intelligent and were much stronger than you and had no real weakness. You were the weakest among all these competitors. You were not even the most intelligent. In 30,000 years, you eliminated the mammoths completely. You wiped off your strong and intelligent cousins from the face of the earth. The apes submitted themselves to you and escaped your attack. You built tribes, you built tribal warriors. You built villages that lived as a community. You went on to build towns and cities that grew day by day. You created smaller nations. And then you created the larger ones. You made the smaller nations defend themselves from your bigger ones. You convinced the bigger nations to attack and conquer the smaller ones. You formed empires that ruled for thousands of years. Yes, you, called the Homo sapien, who was the weakest 70,000 years ago, now dominate not just Earth, but beyond. How did you do it? What is the one thing that you did that no other species could do? What is that? Think about it.
Chapter 1. They have lost the war. It was late evening in the jungles of Sahyadri. An owl sat watching the night pass by. Suddenly, it saw a mysterious being appear from the darkness of the forest. Guru Mahadeva sat next to the open window of his house, which was protected by two guards. There appeared the mysterious being. It was Guru Mahadeva's spy, who blended with the night and moved towards the guards.
He's lost the capital city too. The enemy has captured the king's fort. He and his brothers have run away into the jungles.
This conversation was happening right next to the window where Guru Mahadeva was sitting in deep thoughts.
The twins have killed the entire army.
Ah! Even King Ravi Verma could not defeat the cruel twins and accepted defeat. He is hiding in the jungles.
My lord, I have some news for you. May I?
I've heard it all. Ask the spy to go get King Ravi Verma to our ashram. We will give him refuge. He doesn't know me, so let him know. We have a common enemy, and hence we are friends. The king has to come alone first, and then get his brothers. Ask the spy to get to work immediately. The spy vanished into the dark and went to the jungles to get Raja Ravi Verma to safety. The jungle was well lit with the brightness of the full moon. The spy reaches the foothills of the mountain where the king's secret cave was located. The spy reaches the top of the mountain and searches for the cave, but without any success. He knew it was dangerous as he could be killed mistakenly as an enemy. So he waits patiently in the bushes for any signs of movement. Ola! A beam of light appears from the cave nearby. He has finally found something, but yet not sure who is in. He walks closer to the cave and hears the voices of the king and his brothers. He is now sure it is them. The spy is extremely scared as he can be attacked by all three men who fear for their lives. He has to muster courage and make his own move now. Raja and his two brothers were sitting around the fire. They hear some noise outside.
You both wait here. I'll go have a look. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a spy of Guru Mahadeva. I've come to take you to a safer place, Raja.
I don't know any Guru Mahadeva. And why does he want to help me?
The Guru's message is that you and him have a common enemy, and hence you're friends. It's not safe to speak here. Please let me in.
Your Guru and I have the same enemy? You mean the evil twins? Okay, come in.
Thank you, Raja. It's unfortunate, but my Guru also wanted the evil twins defeated at any cost.
The brothers looked at the spy with suspicion. They thought this might be an evil plan of the twins.
Raja, the Guru has ordered me to get you alone first, then your two brothers. No, you faceless person. No way.
The spy kept quiet and stared at both the brothers.
My brothers, it's not safe to stay in this cave for long. The Sahya kingdom needs one of us to save her.
Raja, will you please decide? We don't have much time.
The Raja stood there, thinking in silence.
Don't worry about your brothers. I will be back the same time tomorrow and bring them to you. Now please, hurry up. Trust me, Raja. You're in safe hands. Come with me.
Come, let's go.
Hey, you spy. If something happens to my brother, you and your guru will not be spared.
The Raja did not say a word to the brothers and turned towards the vast jungle. The spy guided the Raja from behind, and they moved into the bushes, disappearing into the jungles of Sahyadri.